Hi, welcome to Rotten Rebel. If you're new here, then you simply have got to make sure that you hit that subscribe and that notification bell. So it's Sunday, and that means that we are going to go through the fragrances that I used this week. So let's do this. So on Monday I decided to put on Byredo Space Rage. Now this is a limited edition, so I'm not sure if you will be able to find it. But I've extensively compared it to Byredo's Pulp, and I find that these two, Pulp and this one, is really similar. So if you are interested in Space Rage, then I highly suggest that you try Pulp. But the scent itself is really unique, and it's sweet in a fruity way, but it's more of a ripe fruit kind of sweetness, and that makes it so unique. I fell in love with this one and I just love using it. But since this is a limited edition and I sort of want to have it with me for quite a bit, I am going to buy Pulp as well. So I'm going to use Pulp and this one and change between them so that I don't run out of this one. But anyway, back to the scent. This one is unique. What I absolutely love about unique fragrances is that they are unbeatable if you are looking to create reactions or get someone's attention. And I did get someone's attention with Byredo Space Rage, and this one landed me a compliment. And so far, I believe I own this one maybe 2 months or so. So far, this one has landed me a ton of compliments. I absolutely love Space Rage, and if you are curious about this one, then I highly recommend you to get a sample of Pulp and try it out. So I've been layering perfumes like crazy this week, and that's exactly what I did on Tuesday. And I decided to layer Gucci Guilty Absolute with Gucci Guilty Cologne. Now I know what you're thinking. This guy is a madman, and yeah, I am quite mad. Now this might sound like a crazy kind of layering, and yes, it is a bit crazy. So Gucci Guilty Cologne is a truly unique kind of freshie to me. It's aromatic with a floral side, some woody notes, and it's truly unique. I love putting this one on, and it's so different from Gucci Guilty Absolute. This one is leather done in a beautiful and unique way. So what happened here was that I sort of backed up the leather in Gucci Guilty Absolute with that aromatic, floral, slightly fizzy, unique side that is Cologne. And I think the result was truly cool. It was really cool, a bit weird, yes, but really cool. And this combo landed me one compliment. I really enjoyed putting both of these on at the same time. If you have them both, then I highly recommend you to try it out. More perfume layering fun on Wednesday, and I decided to layer Aqua di Parma's Oud with Aqua di Parma Umbra. So what you have here is the Oud, and the Oud is a beautiful, warm, cozy, sort of an elegant kind of Oud. Really warm, truly unique. This one is unique, and I love this one. With the sort of a musky, animalic, slightly salty, a bit marinish and ambery thing that is Umbra. Umbra is really cool. What I really enjoy about Umbra is that I think that it's perfect for layering. So it can be sort of the backbone to whatever perfume you decide to layer it with, and it's going to give this sort of a warm, slightly animalic, a bit salty kind of backbone that is going to make the other perfume that you layer it with shine even more. So if you have not tried any of these, then I highly recommend you to do so. They are amazing on their own, but together, oh my god. So on Thursday I wanted to create something that was sexy but in a dirty and naughty kind of way, and I decided to layer Parfums de Marlyle Carlyle, which is woody with patchouli, a bit of vanilla. It's really classy, sexy and elegant with YSL's Opium. This is the EDP. Now both of these have patchouli in them, both of them have amber in them. Opium is to me like a budget version, even though it's not cheap, like a budget version of Dior's Leather Oud. So this one, when it starts to dry down, reminds me of a sort of a less X-rated version of Leather Oud from Dior, but it still has that sort of a dirty side that I really enjoy. And the combination was just insanely good. I loved putting both of these on at the same time. The reactions to the combination of these two was quite interesting. So first I met up with my brother, and the first thing he says is, okay, so what are you wearing? Tell me what you're wearing. And I told him, okay, it's Carlyle and it's Opium. And he said, well, because it smelled like a bomb of mulled wine. Now, that's the first time I hear someone sort of get that vibe from anything that I put on. So apparently he thought that I smelled like mulled wine. Interesting. Now, later that day, I received a compliment from a woman and she thought I smelled really nice. So what can I say? I really enjoyed this one. To me, this is a mix of something classy and elegant and something that is really dirty, and I highly recommend you to try both of these together if you own them. So Friday started out with my morning workout, and then I went to grab a yummy burger with Sandra Solomon fragrance. You have probably seen her in quite a few of my videos. I highly suggest that you check her out, and I decided to use Armani Code Absolute and layer it with Armani Code Profumo. To me, Armani Code Absolute is sort of a Tonka vanilla bomb. It has a hint of leather in it and it smells oh so good. And this one does something to me that I absolutely love, and I highly enjoy it and recommend it to you guys. Now, Armani Code Profumo is, I guess, sexier than Absolute. It is a bit darker, it's definitely warmer, it's spicier, it's less sweet, but it's oh so good. So when I was about to apply Absolute, I thought to myself, well, hey, why don't you just combine it with Profumo? So something amazing plus something amazing equals something insanely good, right? And I think I was right. This combination landed me a compliment from Sandra Solomon fragrance earlier in the day, and later that night I received another compliment for these two. So what can I say? If you own both and never tried layering them, then I can highly recommend you to do so. It's so good. So on Saturday, that was yesterday, I decided to put on Spice Bomb Extreme from Viktor and Rolf. But I did not stop there. Oh no, I decided to layer it with Tom Ford's Noir. I should use Tom Ford's Noir way more often because it's so good. So you have this sort of a spicy but very sweet blend of Spice Bomb Extreme together with this one, which to me is a mix of florals together with a sweet side, together with a bit of animalics, together with a bit with a hint of leather. So this one is really sort of a multi-nuanced and layered and complex, I would say, but it just smells so luxurious and so well made. I love Noir. These two together, oh my. And this combination landed me multiple compliments later in the evening. If you have not yet tried Tom Ford's Noir, then I highly recommend you to do so. This one is so nice. And this one, Spice Bomb Extreme, you just gotta get your hands on it. It's a mass appealing compliment getter for sure. So today it's Sunday and I'm in a 100% chill out mode. I'm just gonna relax, no stress allowed today. And I decided to put on Lancome's La Vie est Belle Soleil Crystal. Now the story behind how I got this one is, to me at least, quite funny. You'll have to check out Sandra Solomon fragrance in a few days and you will see how I ended up with this bottle. But what can I say about the scent? The scent itself is, to me, something that is light, slightly sweet and floral. So it has vanilla, it has floral, like a floral blend, and it has coconut. Now this one reminds me of another one that I absolutely love, and that one is Vanilla Vibes from Juliette Has a Gun. So I love Vanilla Vibes. That one to me is something that is sweet with vanilla, but light enough to wear in the summer, and it's beautiful because it is light and sort of balanced up by something that is salty. I think Vanilla Vibes is truly unique, and the vibes that one brings me are just insane. I love putting that one on. Now, this one is not something that scent-wise is the same as Vanilla Vibes. This is not a dupe of that one. But the feeling this one gives me reminds me of the feeling I get from Vanilla Vibes. If you enjoy Vanilla Vibes and want something that sort of goes in the same direction, but with coconut and a different sort of a scent profile, then I highly recommend you to at least try this one out. Now, I would love to hear which phrases that you use this week. So please do comment and let me know. If you're not yet a subscriber, then I highly recommend you to hit that subscribe and that notification bell, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.